Guys, so today I'm going to talk all things Boston U. Let's get started. I am doing the Boston University online Masters in Criminal Justice program. It's actually longer than that, but that's the short version. The whole name is Boston University's Metropolitan College Masters in Criminal Justice Boston University, Metropolitan College Masters in Criminal Justice Program, I think is the name of it. If not, it's something along those lines. It might be graduate, not masters, who knows. But since I figured that I'm halfway through, I could talk about it a little bit now because, Lord have mercy, it's just been a mess. It's just been work, lots and lots of work. So, if you're considering grad school and you want to go to Boston, good for you. Kudos, because I've thoroughly enjoyed the program so far. The way that it works is that you have to apply first of all, and it doesn't require a GRE, which was great. Let me give you the background before I give you the process. So with my background, I have a bachelor's degree in public relations, English minor. I got it from the University of South Carolina, Columbia, go Gamecocks. And I graduated around December 2014. So I knew that I wanted to get my master's degree. I just didn't know what I wanted to get it in. So since I have a communications degree, I was like, well, you know what? I really want to do something related to government or law enforcement. So let me get my master's in criminal justice. Had I been thinking about this prior, I probably would have gotten my bachelor's degree in criminal justice and then gotten my master's in communications. But I'm glad that I did it the other way because I can appreciate getting my bachelor's degree in public relations more than doing it for criminal justice. Just 4 years sounds a whole lot better in communications than doing 4 years of criminal justice. With this program, it's a 20-month program. It's 10 courses. They've changed it since I signed up for it. When I did my application, it was 10 courses. There were 10 main courses that you had to take, and then like 2 electives, I think. I think that's it. Yeah, it's 10 main courses and 2 electives, I think. I wrote them down. I'll put them somewhere right here going up the screen so you guys can see what courses they have available. But they're 4 credit courses. They're online. The way that they work is that they're a 7-week program. It's part-time, so you're not doing 2 courses online at the same time. You're doing 7 weeks, take a break, 7 weeks, take a break. It's pretty much non-stop, so I don't even think a 1-week break does it enough for me to be like, oh, I'm on break. It's like spring break every time you finish a course or something. You don't really get a break no matter the holiday or anything like that. But it's good because if you're a working individual, it helps you keep your job and go to school at the same time. So it's very flexible in terms of that. A lot of the courses that I've taken so far it's not strenuous. It's just you have to know when deadlines are, and if you're going to be late, you just let them know that it's going to be late, but try to be on time as much as possible. The application process that I did, you can probably look them up online, but it was mostly you do the application online, and then you have to have at least 3 references for the program. I think it was 2 or 3. I'm pretty sure it's 3. Pretty sure it might have changed. But 3 references, and then your college transcript. So you have to turn all that stuff in with a $80 application fee. So after you do all that with your letter of intent, you submit it, and then they let you know within a couple of weeks. I think it's 2 weeks maximum that you have, and then they'll let you know. So after that, they'll let you know whether or not you've been accepted, and then they'll give you a packet. They gave me a nice little bag, which USC didn't even give me a bag when I got accepted, just saying. But they gave me a bag, they gave me a pamphlet telling me all the stuff that I need, courses available, things like that. 9 times out of 10, they already have you on a academic track, and you just have to make sure that you keep up with it. Like, it'll tell you the courses. Like I said, this might have changed since December, but they give you a track and you just follow the track that they set for you. So whatever courses they say that you can take, just make sure you take those courses in a timely fashion. The classes themselves are very interactive. Even though they're online, you always have access to study groups and tutors, and the writing center. All that stuff is available to you. So it's just like being in a physical setting. So that's not a problem. What else with Boston U? So far, it's been pretty good. My hardest class that I've taken was my analytical methods, which is nothing but statistics and numbers, and I'm not good with numbers at all. I hate math. I'm a writer. I will write a 10-page paper before doing any type of math problem. That's just how I am and how I've always been. I'm just really, really bad at math. But thankfully, I had a facilitator who they're not the professor, but they're the person who's in charge of the class. Like, they watch over, kind of proctor the class for the professor. So you get like lesson plans every week, or every module has a different lesson, and the facilitator helps with those lessons for discussions and assignments and things like that. So they help with that kind of stuff. So you're mainly in contact with the facilitator instead of the professor. You only talk to the professor if it's like a dire type thing. But the facilitators are great. They're people who've already taken the class and passed. 9 times out of 10 they already have their degree in criminal justice, so they've been in our shoes, and it's been pretty good so far. I haven't come across anyone who is just difficult to work with. That's never happened. So it's been pretty good in that respect. What else? My main advice is to not let it overwhelm you. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of time. You have to manage your time to make sure that you're doing everything on time. But aside from that, it's been a pretty great program. I'm halfway there. Thank God. The classes that I've taken so far are victimology, cybercrime, white collar crime, and then I just finished analytical methods. So now I'm doing crime and punishment. The next class after that, I think, it might be terrorism. I'm not too sure. Something like that. All I know is I got 5 more classes left and I'm done. I'll be done in summer 2016. Yay. So it's a really, really quick program considering that I just started in December. Oh, that brings another point to mind. Tuition. Tuition for the class is expensive, actually, now that I think about it, because when I was at USC, for all of my classes, my tuition was I want to say it was $7,000 for the semester. Here, with just 2 classes part-time, so 14 weeks, is $7,000. Just gonna let that sit for a minute. That being said, financial aid is crucial. So 9 times out of 10 in graduate school, you're going to be taking out loans. You're not going to be doing scholarships, especially if it's an online program. 9 times out of 10, you're going to be doing a loan. Just be prepared for that. So never borrow more than you can pay back, I say, because it gets expensive after a while, and then considering undergrad, if you had loans in undergrad, that's just piling on. But the good thing is you don't have to pay any of it back officially until after you're done with school. I think it's 6 months after you get your degree is when they start emailing you and calling you and taking money out of your check. So be mindful of that. But you can also pay while you're still in school, so don't let that scare you because it goes down because you're paying it while you're in school. So just be mindful of that. But yeah, that's pretty much my experience with Boston U so far. It's been pretty great. I kind of wish that I had gone to school there physically. I just didn't have the desire to move after graduation, so I didn't do it. But they send you emails because you're still a part of the Boston U community, even though you're not physically there. They send you a lot of emails about a lot of things. They have Welcome Week going on right now for undergrad 2019, I think. Yeah, jeez, I feel old. But it just makes you wish that you're there and you still feel a part of the community even though you're part of the online community. But it's been pretty great. I love it. I will keep you guys updated with courses and how it's going so far. Hopefully I'll be doing another video about it being over. That would be so exciting. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about Boston U, you can always go to their website. You can always comment here and ask me questions. I'd be happy to answer whatever questions you have. But yeah, this concludes my rant on Boston U. It's not really a rant because I have nothing but good things to say, but You know what I mean. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll see you guys next time.